Hello, everyone watching from all over the globe. I welcome you this evening to this live broadcast. I'm Chukwuka Okeke. And as usual, we're going to have quite an exciting time this evening. All right. What I plan to do really, is to do a series, so to say, on TBC system. I will take them one by one, okay, step by step, okay, and I will continue to do that um, until I finish. In between, something might come in because if there is an equally very important blog post, I would also like to touch on that. Okay, I also want to do that, so that might bridge, the flow. But not to worry. The important thing is watch all the videos. Okay, watch all the live broadcasts, and you will still get the full information. Okay, that is desirable. Okay, so today I am going to be starting with receive the gift. That's the number one thing on our system. When I say our system, I mean TBC system. Okay, so everyone knows that TBC has a system that we are following, and which everyone is encouraged to follow. So I'm gonna just give me one moment. Let me share my okay, maybe okay, let me run through. Okay, let me run through the blog post, and then I will go into topic for today. Let me go to the blog, and all right, so just one moment. All right. Okay, so this is the blog post, the current blog post. November 11, 2018, false flag event. Perhaps settle, perhaps settle. Image, poster, video, article. It's loaded. Okay, it is loaded. Well, there is. I just want to read this first part, and then you go and read it yourself and observe and adhere to what admin has said here. This is the most important article in this blog to date. See how powerful it is. But the subject matter should not be shared. The subject matter, for emphasis, should not be shared on posts within social media, such as Facebook. And then you go ahead and read the best way. Okay, need to share this. Okay, so you go and I'm just whetting your appetite on the blog. So you go and read the details and adhere strictly, please. The second one says this could be alarming news. It depends. It's an image, it's an article. Yeah. Because YouTube is down. Question I am asking myself is why? Does this have anything to do with the info war going on behind the scenes? All right. You can see these are powerful blog posts that you need to study so that you can see the details and educate yourself, update yourself as to what is going on, what the info war is all about, so that you can align properly. The next blog post says October 16th, 2018, French, Hindi, Bengali send button meetings. These took place yesterday, all of them. They took place yesterday. And if you did not join, perhaps I'm sure that maybe it's because your send button is not turned on. But if your send button is turned on and you did not, you did not participate, you did not join, you did not support, you did not listen, then you're not doing yourself any good within the community. But wait and see the next blog post. For those of you missing out on send button meetings, here is a taste. We hope you will start viewing them. It's a video, okay? So go and see that taste, okay? Maybe that will change your mind. That will spur you to change your mind and begin to do what is needful, okay? October 15, 2018, English send button meeting. Of course, you know that happens every Monday, okay? And that had happened on Monday with Randy Wilson hosting, okay? The next blog post says, are market-based coins a gamble? It's a video. Go and watch and be the judge. The next blog post says, this is a plan to end the Fed and the deep state. Are you aware of it? It's a video. I've so many powerful videos that you need to go and watch. Watch attentively. Watch diligently, so that you will be able to update yourself or even to educate yourself with what is going on in the world right now. Very, very key for every TBC to follow what is going on all around the world. And the essence of knowing and following what is going on is to know where you need to support, where you need to raise your voice, okay? Against, things that shouldn't happen in the first place. This one says, admin wants to empower the individual en masse. No need to enlarge institutions. We all know that, TBC community is private, okay? And it's not for institutions. This next blog post says, internet blackout warning for next 48 hours. It's a video. So the blog posts here are all very, very powerful. You need to study them. Create time, okay? And ensure that you watch all these videos, read all the articles, study them, educate yourself, get yourself updated, get yourself informed about all of this, okay? So that you'll be properly aligned with, okay, with our community, TBC community. Okay, so let me now go to what I want to share with us today. Okay, we are right there. This is the TBC system. When you hear the TBC system, someone by you talking about TBC system, don't be at sea. Okay? He's not speaking, language that you don't understand. This is what TBC system is. Steps to a fast start in TBC community. It's a poster and article. This is the poster here, Fast Start Cash Income, a great way to earn an uncapped amount of additional income. Okay? If you like, a great way to earn income. Okay? So, like I said in my intro, we are having 23 steps here that consists our TBC system. We have 23 steps, and these 23 steps must be followed in descending order as it is, highlighted here. Okay? And like I said, I want to follow this step by step. Okay? And I'm starting with receive the gift. That's the topic for today. All right? That's the topic for today. Or maybe let me just run down what we have here. Then I will come back and wrap up on the topic for today. Okay, so the first thing on TBC system, the first step is receive the gift. Okay, the next one, complete Kringle Cash profile. The next, pass the send button test. Pay the $10 admin fee. Set up new wallet. Sign up a YouTube broadcast. Schedule a 30-minute broadcast inside Kringle Cash back office, KCBO for short. Do your broadcast. Purchase $100 of Kringles. Complete the transaction verification on the buyer's side in KCBO. Have the seller approve your transaction on the seller side in KCBO. Select a broadcaster and become their partner. These are steps, okay? I'm reading them one after the other. The next one is sign up everyone in your household and help them to receive the gift, even babies. Help each member of your household to complete the steps above. Receive a 50% commission on each member of your household from your partner. Make a list of the 10 closest people to you in your life. Invite all 10 of them to receive the gift and then complete the steps above. Start 50 new chat sessions on Facebook using a GIF icebreaker. Show interest in each of these Facebook friends that respond to your icebreaker. Once chat dialogue is showing open friendliness, invite them to receive the gift. Help those that receive the gift to complete the steps above. Work your broadcast leads inside of KCBO, Kringle Cash back office. The last step says study the blog daily. That is the last step on the TBC blog, on the TBC system. All right. So these are the 23 steps that each and every member within TBC community should strictly follow. Should strictly follow. Must not jump any of these steps. Okay? You cannot leave, for instance, select a broadcaster and become their partner. You cannot leave that and rush to maybe start 50 chat sessions on Facebook using a GIF iceberg. You will move straight to non-alignment. Because once you are not following the system the way it is, step by step, as it has been enlisted here, then you have gone out of alignment. You are no longer aligned with the TBC system. And what that means is that you have created confusion and, you are distorting the system. All right? You have created confusion. And that confusion will distort the system. The system will no longer be aligned. All right? And we don't need that to happen within our community because it could lead to chaos. We don't need chaos. We don't need confusion. That's why the TBC admins sat down and crafted this system and had asked that we follow it consistently without jumping any of the steps. All right? Because if we are able to keep to this instruction, then you are helping the system to flow. You are helping the community to flow. You are helping the world to flow. And all of this, okay, will silence every form of confusion that people have created in the past within TBC system. It will silence the chaos that admin had taken time to clear up for the system, for the community to work smoothly. And to a large extent, the community is flowing as we speak. It is flowing. And so, let us keep it the way it has been designed by following it. As a matter of fact, every TBCian worldwide should learn this system. Should learn it. Okay? Should study it. And then follow it by doing it. Follow this system by doing the system. And then thereafter, teach system to everyone within your area of influence. You teach it to everyone around you so that they will be able to teach others around them. And very soon, TBC system will be on the lips of everyone all over the globe. And so when you mention TBC system, everyone already understands what you mean and will be able to flow with it. That way, we will not only be aligned, but we will remain aligned. And that way, every confusion would have been eliminated. Every chaos would have been eliminated. Those talking about exchanges and banks and stuff would have known that, it's nowhere to be found on TBC system. And therefore should not be discussed. Should not come up for discussion. And that is the truth. So that chaos and confusion and all of that would have been eliminated by the time everyone follows the system. By the time everyone understands it, by the time everyone learns it, follows it, and teaches it, we will all be speaking with one voice all over the globe. And that is what the admin wants to achieve, because it will help us to move faster to our destination. Because, if there is confusion and chaos and bickerings and murmurings and all that, it takes away the concentration for us to have a pinpoint focus on where we are headed. The energy that we should channel towards massive growth, towards merchant adoption, towards cash flow, all these trade campaigns that are ongoing now, if we don't focus on the system, then we'll lose time. And that means more pains for everyone all around the whole world that are within this community. So we don't want that. We want all of that eliminated completely. All right. So I think that is that. So let me go back to the very first item on the TBC system, which is receive the gift. Receive the gift. That's what I really want to talk about today. So, when you hear receive the gift, what do you think it's talking about? Of course, we in TBC community, we are in our distribution phase right now. Okay? We are distributing, the TBC gift, TBC community gift all over the whole world. Okay? And that's why we say, when you enroll, receive your own gift. And then ensure that every member of your family, ensure you enroll every member of your family within the TBC community. Enroll all of them. TBC gift is not limited. It is for everyone that decides to receive it all over the globe. It is free, and free indeed. So, I mean, there are no barricades, okay? There are no stumbling blocks. If there will be any stumbling block, then it will be you. If you are within the TBC community and you are not distributing the gift, then you are the stumbling block. You are the one creating limitation within the community. Because everyone that decided to enroll, because, I mean, it's not being forced on anyone anyway. The gift, TBC gift, is not being forced on anyone. It is, it is a personal decision to enroll. So you can't see anybody forcing anybody to come and enroll. No. As broadcasters, what we do is to share the information all around the whole world and tell the world that there is something like TBC community. And TBC community has a goal of eradicating global poverty. And bringing in 1 billion members within our community. Okay? That's the ultimate goal, to bring in 1 billion members within TBC community. And we believe that when that happens, then the economy that we are developing would have been fully developed. The TBC Kringle economy would have been fully developed by the time we have 1 billion members or 1 billion membership within the community. Okay? So we need to understand that. And like I said, the gift that is being distributed all over the globe is free. Even babies are eligible to collect this gift. Even babies. To tell you how unlimited the distribution is. Even babies are eligible to collect the gift. Okay? And let me tell you more about this gift. It is important for us to understand that this gift is the beginning of the ending of your financial quagmire. It is the beginning of financial freedom for everyone that decides to receive it. It is a seed. It's like a seed. This gift that is being distributed all over the world, it is like a gift. It is like a seed, for everyone that receives it. And every farmer, whether subsistence or whether mechanized, what a farmer does is to take a seed and sow it into the soil. And then we'll continue to nurture that seed. You need to put water, around the place. If it's dry and all that, you put water to enable the seed to sprout. And it gets to a point where it will sprout. And by then, he would have started, extending his branches to hold the stem, excuse me, to hold the branches, and to hold the fruit even when it starts fruiting. Okay? So, this seed, if well nurtured, okay, if well nurtured, will grow eventually into an oak tree. It will grow into an oak tree, and that oak tree will start fruiting. Okay? And that fruiting will be when the TBC and Kringle economy would have been fully developed. You have billionaires, you have millionaires. A million billionaires and a billion millionaires. Okay? All around the entire community. All right? Doing their peer-to-peer transactions. Have, tens of millions of merchants all over the whole world. So, that is the story of the gift that you are receiving or that we are distributing all over the globe. So, if we understand it that way, and you know that the mission of the TBC community is to eradicate global poverty. By the time everyone receives seeds, and nurtures it, you will find out that the mission has been achieved. You receive the gift, you nurture this gift to fruition. And then no one, will be controlling your life anymore. You will have, enough your own economy. You will have your own resources to be able to do whatsoever you want to do. Of course, positive things. Because I'm sure that when it gets to that point, you will have more than enough resources to continue to share. All right? Even amongst your family members, your relations, your friends, everyone will be happy. The misery would have gone. Despondency would have gone. Poverty would have been eliminated. And that is what it's all about. It's like it's a community that loves sharing. That loves, like charity, a limosinary society. helping one another. So by the time we get there, everybody would have been sufficiently equipped with the resources that will keep them joyful, that will keep, that will keep hope alive. People loving one another because they are comfortable. So it is a powerful gift that the TBC community is distributing right now, because this is the distribution stage. So we want everyone within the community to help in distributing these gifts all around the whole world. We need everyone, every hand should be on deck to distribute these gifts and make sure that it gets to everyone that cares to receive it. That is all. Those that don't want to receive it, well, it's their own decision. So respect their decision. Don't force them. All right? So that is it about the gift. If there are things that I've said that you didn't understand properly, or you still want to understand more, get in touch with me. How do you get in touch with me after the broadcast? Go below my video, look for the description space. You will get details of my contact. Get in touch with me and I will help you, all right, to unravel whatever information you want, okay, and teach you, coach you, mentor you, if only, as usual, as I will say, if only you're teachable and coachable, you won't have any problems with that, okay? So I thank you so very much for joining me today in this live broadcast. I want you to join me because I do this every single day. I invite you to join me every single day as I do this live broadcast. Like I said from the beginning, I'm doing like a series, okay? So I want to take this TBC system one by one, okay? If I can take 2 at a time, or 3 or 4, I will. Just want to make sure that you get the full information about each of these steps and how they work. Thank you so very much for joining me, even as I stop, so that I'll be able to bid goodbye to you for now. I welcome you back, as you can see my face once again. All right. So thank you so very much. I'm so happy, so happy that you join me on this live broadcast. I do this every single day, and I invite you to join me every single day as I do this, as I bring us fresh topics, okay, that are insightful, that are exciting, educative, informative, just for you to be abreast of what is going on within TBC community. Thank you so very much for joining me. I say good night, goodbye, God bless you. Bye now.